Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. I know many of you have this problem. You want to speak English, but the words just don't come to your mind when you need them. Don't worry, this happens to everyone learning a new language. Today, I'm going to help you understand why this happens and show you many easy ways to remember English words better. Let's start by understanding why we forget words. This happens because your brain is like a big library. When you learn a new word, it's like putting a new book on a shelf. But if you don't use this book often, it gets dusty and hard to find. The same thing happens with words. If we don't use them often, our brain puts them in the back of the library where they're harder to reach. Also, when you're nervous or stressed about speaking English, your brain gets busy with these worried feelings. It's like trying to find a book in your library while someone is shaking the whole building. No wonder it's hard to remember words then. The science behind forgetting. Our brains work in interesting ways when learning new words. Short-term memory can only hold a few new words at once. We need to move words from short-term to long-term memory. This takes time and practice. Sleep helps our brain organize new words. Stress can block our memory. Too many new words at once confuse our brain. The big problem with traditional learning. Many people learn English words in the wrong way. They make long lists of words and try to remember them all at once. This is like trying to eat a whole pizza in one bite. It's too much. Or they learn words without any connection to real life. It's like having books in your library that you never read. They're just sitting there, taking up space. Common learning mistakes. Let's look at what many people do wrong. Memorizing word lists without context. Learning too many words at once. Not using the words in real situations. Only learning from textbooks. Not practicing regularly. Getting discouraged by mistakes. Being afraid to speak. Not connecting words to their lives. Learning words they don't need. Not reviewing old words. Better ways to remember words. Now, let's talk about how to fix this problem. I'll share many easy ways to help you remember English words better. Use word families. Instead of learning random words, group them into families. Here are some useful word families. Food words, fruits, apple, banana, orange, grape, strawberry vegetables, carrot, potato, tomato, onion, lettuce. Drinks, water, coffee, tea, juice, milk, cooking words, boil, fry, bake, roast, steam. House words, rooms, bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, living room, dining room, furniture, bed, chair, table, sofa, desk appliances, refrigerator, stove, microwave, washing machine, cleaning items, broom, mop, vacuum cleaner, soap feeling words, happy feelings. Happy, excited, joyful, pleased, delighted. Sad feelings. Sad, upset, disappointed, unhappy, lonely. Tired feelings, tired, sleepy, exhausted, worn out angry feelings, angry, mad, frustrated, annoyed. Make personal connections. When you learn a new word, connect it to something in your life. Here are examples. For places. Library. Think about your favorite reading spot, park. Remember where you like to walk? Restaurant. Think about where. You eat with friends, beach. Remember your last vacation for actions. Run. Think about your morning exercise. Cook. Remember making your favorite meal. Sleep. Think about your comfortable bed. Work. Picture your workplace. For objects, phone. Think about your own phone. Book. Remember your favorite story. Car. Think about your daily journey. Clothes. Picture your favorite outfit. Use pictures in your mind. Make funny pictures in your mind for new words. Elephant. Imagine a tiny elephant in your pocket. Dance. Picture vegetables dancing in your kitchen. Rain. Imagine rainbow-colored rain falling. Jump. Think of your cat jumping over the moon. Daily practice. Ideas. Let's explore many ways to practice. English, every day. Morning practice. Start your day with English. Say, "Good morning" to yourself. Name 5 things you can see. Describe your breakfast in English. Tell yourself your plans for the day. Read 1 short English article. Listen to 1 English song 2. During work or school. Find moments for English. Write your to-do list in English. Take notes in English. Name the things on your desk. Think in English during breaks. Text your friends in English. Write email drafts in English. Evening practice. End your day with English. Talk about your day in English. Write in an English diary. Watch English videos. Practice new words from the day. Plan tomorrow in English. Say, "Good night" to yourself. Part 5. Advanced Memory Techniques. Here are some special ways to remember words better. The story method. Make a story with new words. Choose 5 to 7 new words. Create a silly story using them. Make the story funny or strange. Tell the story to yourself. Draw simple pictures for it. Share it with friends. Example. Story. My banana, word 1, went to the library, word 2, yesterday. It was wearing a beautiful hat, word 3, and carrying a big umbrella, word 4. At the library, it started to dance, word 5, with all the books. The action method. Connect words with actions. Jump when saying action words. Point to things you can see. Act out new verbs. Make faces for feeling words. Use hand movements. Draw words in the air. The song method. Create simple songs with new words. Use familiar tunes. Make short rhymes. Repeat the songs often. Add movements. Record yourself singing. Share with other learners. Part 6. Using technology effectively. Let's look at more ways to use technology. Best apps for learning. Free apps to try. Duolingo for daily practice. Memrise for word memory. Quizlet for flashcards. HelloTalk for speaking practice. Drops for visual learning. Anki app for spaced repetition. Social media for learning. Use social media to learn. Follow English Learning Instagram accounts. Join Facebook groups for learners. Watch YouTube English channels. Use English hashtags. Comment in English. Share your progress. Digital tools. Helpful digital tools. Online dictionaries. Translation apps. Pronunciation checkers. Grammar checkers. Voice recorders. Note-taking apps. Part 7. Real-life practice situations. Let's practice using words in real situations. At a restaurant practice these situations. Greeting the server. Asking for a menu. Ordering food. Making special requests. Asking for the bill. Saying thank you. Example. Dialogue. Server. Hello? Welcome. You. Hi, could I see the menu, please? Server. Here you are. You. Thank you. I'd like the chicken salad, please. 2. Shopping. Common shopping situations. Finding items. Asking for help. Checking prices. Trying clothes on. Paying for items. Returning things. Travel situations. Important travel words. Airport vocabulary. hotel check-in words, direction words, transportation words, emergency phrases, basic questions. Part 8. Dealing with word confusion. Sometimes words are confusing. Here's help. 1. Similar words. Words that look alike. There versus there versus. There, 2 versus 2 versus 2. Here versus here. Where versus where. Your versus your, 2. Multiple meanings. Words with many meanings. Run, run a race, run a business. Light, not heavy, not dark. Set, set the table, set a record. Break, break a cup, take a break. Fine, fine weather, pay a fine. Commonly confused. Words, people often mix up make versus do, say versus tell, watch versus look versus see, listen versus hear, borrow versus lend. Part 9. Making progress visible. Track your learning journey. Keep a word journal. In your journal, write date you learned each word, how you used it, where you heard it, pictures or drawings, example sentences, related words. Create progress charts. Track your progress. Words learned each week. Minutes practiced each day. New situations you handled. Conversations you had. Videos you understood. Books you read. Celebrate success. Reward yourself for learning 50 new words. Speaking for 5 minutes. Understanding a movie. Reading a book. Writing a story. Having a conversation. Part 10. Building long-term success. Create habits that last. Daily routines. Make English part of your day. Morning word review. Lunchtime listening. Evening reading. Weekend practice. Regular review times. Speaking practice. Weekly goals. Set clear weekly goals. Learn 20 new words. Watch 2 English videos. Read 1 English article. Have 1 English conversation. Write in your journal 3 times. Review old words twice. 3. Monthly challenges. Try these monthly challenges. Learn words for 1 topic. Watch an English TV series. Read an easy English book. Write a short story. Record yourself speaking. Teach someone else. Part 11. Special tips for different learners. Everyone learns differently. Here's help for different types of learners. Guy, visual learners. If you learn by seeing, use picture dictionaries. Draw word maps. Watch videos with subtitles. Use color coding. Make picture cards. Write words in different colors. Audio learners. If you learn by hearing, listen to podcasts. Say words out loud, use song lyrics, record and listen. Join speaking groups. Watch movies. Physical learners. If you learn by doing, act out words. Use hand movements. Walk while learning. Touch real objects. Play word games. Make things with labels. Conclusion of the video. Remember these main points. Learning takes time. Practice every day. Use words in real life. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Make learning fun. Connect with others. Track your progress. Celebrate success. Keep trying, stay positive. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share these tips with your friends who are learning English. See you in the next video.